I'm thrilled to have you here for today's video, and trust me, you're in for some eye-opening insights. If you've ever had those unsettling thoughts about the fidelity of your partner, then this video is an absolute must-watch. Today, we're diving deep into the subtle signs that might indicate your significant other is on the verge of crossing the line. It is with genuine excitement that I welcome you to today's video. A journey into the realm of human relationships awaits you. A journey that promises to offer revelations that might just reshape your understanding of partnerships. If you've ever experienced that unsettling cocktail of emotions, those thoughts that stir within you when questions about the fidelity of your beloved partner begin to surface, then consider this video an invaluable treasure trove of insights. Brace yourselves, for the next few minutes promise to be an exhilarating exploration into the intricacies of relationships, where we dissect the subtle nuances that might serve as signposts on the road to infidelity. The title itself, She Does These When She's About to Cheat. 5 Signs She Will Cheat, is not a declaration of guilt or an assumption of wrongdoing. It's a statement of curiosity, an exploration of behaviors that might signify emotional crossroads. Let's be clear. Relationships are built on trust, communication, and mutual respect. But it's within the domain of the human psyche to question, to seek clarity, to explore the what-ifs that flutter in the corners of our minds. She does these when she's about to cheat. 5 signs she will cheat. Number 1. Mysterious unavailability. Picture this. Unexplained times when your partner is suddenly unreachable, and their excuses seem to make less sense than a puzzle with missing pieces. You deserve clarity, and you're right to question why her phone's off, or why she's vanished into thin air. Remember, if you're constantly met with vague explanations, it might be time to face the truth. It's not about being available 24/7, but it's about making the relationship a priority and being open with each other. Trust your gut if a pattern of unavailability emerges. In a relationship, transparency and honesty are the foundation upon which trust is built. When your significant other's phone mysteriously powers down, or they vanish into thin air without warning, it raises a flag of concern. Shouldn't both partners be committed to keeping the lines of communication open, acknowledging the other's presence even in the busiest of moments? The crux of the matter isn't about demanding an around-the-clock availability. It's about nurturing a bond that's founded on mutual priority. It's about 2 souls intertwining their lives in a dance of shared experiences, heartfelt conversations, and yes, even the occasional disagreements. A relationship flourishes when both partners actively invest their time and emotions, ensuring that neither feels left in the shadows. Number 2. The constant new friend. Let's talk about new friends. And no, we're not jumping to conclusions here. We're not saying every time she mentions a new name, she's cheating. However, if this new person's presence starts to eclipse your relationship, it's time to take notice. When your time together takes a back seat to her time with this new person, it's a red flag waving vigorously. Healthy friendships are great, but when they jeopardize your bond, it's a conversation worth having. At first glance, the introduction of a new friend can be a refreshing gust of wind, injecting novel perspectives and conversations into the shared tapestry of companionship. It's an opportunity for growth, a chance to expand the circle of human connection. However, tread lightly, for there comes a juncture where the balance shifts, and the boundaries between camaraderie and potential threat begin to blur. When the glow of this new alliance begins to outshine the radiance of your partnership, it's as though a crimson banner of caution starts fluttering in the wind. Time that was once reserved for the intimate dance of togetherness now finds itself relegated to the periphery, overshadowed by the allure of this newfound rapport. It's not merely a fleeting moment of distraction. It's an erosion of the foundation you both have painstakingly built. Number 3. Hidden calls. Ever experienced those moments when you're calling her, and suddenly she's unreachable, especially around a specific person? If she's with someone who consistently takes precedence over your calls, it's a cause for concern. A respectful relationship involves transparency and honesty. If she's reluctant to answer your calls in someone's presence, it's worth probing deeper into what's happening. Trust is the foundation of any relationship, and it should flow both ways. In this digital age, the smartphone is both a conduit and a barricade, allowing us to bridge distances and yet, paradoxically, to erect barriers of silence. The scenario we discuss is not one of mere technological glitch or bad reception. It is a nuanced scenario where the chime of an incoming call fades into a hushed whisper, where a particular figure in her life becomes the unseen maestro orchestrating this curious symphony. Let us acknowledge the complexity of human interactions. We are social creatures, forming connections, bonds, and sometimes alliances with others who touch our lives. But within the intricate web of relationships, a delicate balance must be struck. The artistry of this balance is displayed when the thread of connection between you and your partner is momentarily severed, seemingly at the behest of another presence. Number 4. Sharing personal items. Now let's delve into personal items. Imagine finding out that your partner is using another guy's belongings, whether it's a hoodie or even a car. It's one thing if she had them before your relationship, but acquiring personal items from someone new can be a sign of deeper involvement. Boundaries are essential in a relationship, and if she's crossing them without a second thought, it's time for an open conversation. Now, let us tread carefully, for not all shared personal items necessarily signify clandestine alliances or hidden motives. Indeed, relationships are complex tapestries interwoven with myriad threads, each representing a connection that has played a role in shaping the vibrant mosaic of one's life. If the hoodie or the car was acquired prior to your relationship, it's a note in the melody of her life that predates your entrance onto the stage. However, the narrative takes an intriguing twist when these personal items transition from relics of her past into symbols of connection with a new chapter. It's the moment when a previously unfamiliar name, a new face, or a hitherto unmentioned presence steps into the spotlight, their influence seemingly seeping into the very fabric of her daily life. It's not just about the hoodie she slips on, or the car keys she holds. It's about the associations that come bundled with these artifacts. Number 5. Refusing to prioritize your relationship. The heart of any partnership is sacrifice and prioritization. If she's unwilling to make adjustments or sacrifices to ensure the health of your relationship, it's a glaring sign. Your relationship should come first, and if she's not willing to let go of someone causing problems, it's time to assess her commitment. A healthy relationship requires mutual effort and willingness to navigate challenges together. The refusal to prioritize your relationship is like a gust of wind threatening to extinguish the flame of connection. It's a sign that warrants contemplation, a signal that beckons us to peer beyond the surface and delve into the underlying currents that guide our choices. The choices we make are not isolated incidents. They are threads that weave a narrative, each decision shaping the story of our partnership. When your plea for adjustments is met with resistance, when the prospect of sacrifice is dismissed without consideration, it is a clarion call that resonates with the very core of your connection. Prioritization is not an act of surrendering one's identity. It's a testament to the significance of the shared bond, a testament to the willingness to weave the individual notes of your lives into a harmonious melody. And there you have it, folks. These 5 signs are not set in stone, but they serve as a guide to help you navigate the murky waters of potential infidelity. Remember, communication is key in any relationship. Trust your intuition, have those difficult conversations, and don't settle for anything less than the respect and commitment you deserve. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who might need this advice. As always, I'll catch you in the next insightful video. Until then, take care and stay true to yourself.